So I don't. Did you guys hear about this? I like to talk about marketing from time to time here. I think it's helpful for our people that watch this show.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if you're aware, but Disney has this problem with allowing their actors to market for them.
Disney has a problem
So
with
if you're
their
in a
actors
movie,
opening up their mouths and during interviews. Yeah.
yeah. So it is the expectation that when you are an actor or an actress in a movie that you are going to go around on a media tour and promote the film that you're in.
Mm-hmm.
That's part of the job. It's part of your contract. I really think they need to reevaluate this practice, though, because Rachel Zegler made a big stink for the Disney movie. Didn't do so well with them. And there's been some other actors and actresses that have
There are a lot
made
of
some
examples
mistakes,
of
but
this. Yeah.
But let me tell you my favorite example as of today. So Anthony Mackie, the new Captain America, he actually said that he represents. He asked what Captain America represents. He says represents a lot of different things, and I don't think the term America should be one of those representations. I mean, this is after the country just voted in, where the populist just let their voices be heard in this country, right? So overwhelmingly populist vote this go around, and here he is, just days after all of this, took effect, and he's like, Captain America doesn't represent America. That's not good.
It's just, it is really bad practice. They need to stop doing this, especially since, people don't even like actors anymore. Actors aren't popular now.
We don't, and we don't care what they say.
Exactly.
We don't care. Yeah. They're insufferable children.
Yeah. They're always
but it gets worse.
Their foot in the mouth.
If Disney was smart, they'd stick all of their actors under marketing training on how to act in public.
Look, I like his acting.
It's obvious.
He's a good actor.
Yeah.
But he talks out of both sides of his mouth on this one.
Yeah.
So he's talking about what it means to be playing a black Captain America. So he says this: I feel like it's just as important for black kids to see a black Captain America as it is for white kids. Okay, if that's your stance, that's fine. I get it. I had black friends, Mexican friends growing up, and they did enjoy certain characters that maybe looked like them or at least shared some of their culture. But that was not exclusive, because some of my friends that are of deeper melanin than I really enjoy Batman and Superman, who are two of the whitest characters I've ever seen in my life, right? And they love those characters. They love them. But it's not that he just said that. It's that he talks out of both sides of his mouth here. And then a little bit later, he says, growing up, one of my favorite superheroes was Green, I think Lantern or something like that, Green Arrow. It wasn't about race or anything. It was about him being a good guy trying to do the right thing. Right? And then he goes on, it's very important for kids of all races to be able to watch something and have someone to look up to no matter what they look like.
It's funny that they edit his speech there when he's talking about his favorite hero. But when he wants to disparage the country.
Alexa, stop. Is that Alexa or... No, I think
they're right there, because it would have been better if especially if it was Green Arrow, because Green Arrow's a real hardcore liberal and has always been portrayed as such. That's understandable. It's fine, cool,
right? Yeah.
But no, you can't advertise the competition's character. Don't do that.
No.
But hey, if he wants to disparage America, let him. Let's quote him. Let's go. They should have never changed him from Falcon, in my opinion.
Yeah,
they should have built him up as a huge hero, and he could have been a big action star. Because those Falcon scenes that they had in what was it, Civil War, and his other appearances, amazing, fantastic shots.
Falcon was cool. Like I understand like the passing the torch to a different Captain America, but you know
I mean, it is
the
in
writing
it
was
is in
bad.
comics.
Like
I mean,
like
it
the
is in the
whole
comics that it happens, right?
yeah.
Yeah, but I
For a
think
minute,
they
yeah.
did that on
Precedent.
purpose to disparage America,
Well, they did it, you know,
tear
for
down
inclusivity.
patriotism in general. Yeah.
I think Sam is a great character. I like the character. I like Falcon. I like the actor.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Man, did he step in it?
I have no problem with the direction. I think it could have been done well, but they didn't execute it well
Well, they don't know
because
how to execute anything.
well, the writers don't appreciate the source material. You know, they don't. I
Well,
mean,
neither does Marvel anymore.
Marvel, the writers, Disney, Anthony Mackie himself.
Yep.
Like he says, well, I don't think it should represent America. Well, and then he says, you know, to me, Captain America is like, you know, a guy who keeps his word, does the right thing,
Ju-
looks out for people. It's like you're describing America. That's what it's supposed to
Right.
be. That's
Just
the point.
because the politics of the day,
Yeah.
just because the politics of the day, whoever's in office doesn't align with your preferred outlook or worldview, does not mean America still doesn't represent those things.
Mhm.
Yep.
Because that is at the core of who we are. It's
Mhm.
why we fight so feverishly every 4 years.
Yeah.
Actually,
Like-
every 2 years, because there's an election every 2 years, to put people in that we think are going to send the country in the direction that we need to be going.
Yeah.
But he
and
does clarify, okay, not to bash him too much.
and whether like you totally nailed it, Luke. And like whether or not you like America, whether or not you're even from America, you probably live in a republic thanks to what America did, you know, around the
Right,
1700s sometime. And then, you know, you also aren't ruled by Nazis or communists. So for that, you know, you should at least maybe appreciate what America's done and understand that Captain America stands for all those things.
Does stand for that, yeah.